Hey guys, Mr. Escamilla here to talk a little bit about cultural change. Our last video we spoke about spatial diffusion. Today I want to go over cultural change. I do want to remind you, take good notes because you will see this information again. So you need to understand it. If you need to hit pause, you need to hit rewind, go ahead and do that. You can watch the video as many times as you'd like. You can look at it on the smartphone or on the computer. Whichever way you guys want to watch or view the video, go ahead and do that. So on this first slide, we're going to deal with definitions. The first one is culture. All the features of a people's way of life. That is culture. It's all the features of a people's way of life. Important parts of culture include a group's language, their religion, clothing, family life, food, and government. Now, culture traits are activities and behaviors that people often take part in. Cultural region, or culture region, is an area in which people have shared culture traits. An example is an individual country may be a single culture region. However, sometimes countries include many culture regions. Now, throughout history, processes such as migration, war, trade have caused cultures to change. These processes expose culture groups to new ways of life, including new languages, resources, and technologies. Now, an example is when Spain colonized the Americas. Spanish settlers brought horses with them. Now, before Spanish settlement, American Indian cultures had not been exposed to these animals. And so once they were exposed, Native Americans became some of the best riders the world has ever seen. Now, two concepts help us understand culture, how cultures change. The first one is innovation. Innovation are new ideas that a culture accepts. Some innovations happen just once and then spread throughout the world. An example, baseball was developed in the United States and later spread to the Caribbean and Asia. The second concept is diffusion. Now, it happens when an idea or innovation spreads from one person or group to another and is adopted. An example is jazz. Jazz is an American form of music that took hold in New Orleans and later it spread to other parts of the United States and the world. Trade can occur within a country or between people in different countries. Trade encourages the spread of people, ideas, and goods. As a result of trade, people are able to use new and different products. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. When new people arrive, they often bring new beliefs, technologies, and ways of life, or ways of doing things with them. Now, some technological innovations encourage change, such as the compass. That was a direct change. Now, in 1450, Johann Gutenberg invented movable type. This allowed books and pamphlets to be printed cheaply. New ideas could then spread quickly. Now, the steam engine provided a new source of power that could be used in factories. Automobiles and airplanes are a form of transportation. Now, that transportation was further improved with the invention of the internal combustion engine. Wars. Wars are conflict, can disrupt a society, breaking it apart. It can lead to the conquest of one society by another or cause a government to collapse. Now, wars can promote cultural diffusion and the spread of new ideas. For example, soldiers or warriors may be exposed to new aspects of culture and take it back home when the conflict ends. So I want to thank you for watching. Remember, you can hit pause or rewind. See this video as many times as you need. But remember, culture change, the spread of ideas.